G'day everyone, welcome to the Opal channel. And this channel is basically about what I get up to with Opal. A lot of cutting, carving. I'll get back to mining shortly. Buying parcels if needed, which is quite regular. Plus I'm addicted to Opal, so yeah, what can I say? This parcel is one I recently picked up in Andamooka, believe it or not. And yeah, this one's Coober pedy. So yeah, in this video I'm going to be cutting a few what I hope to be little quality stones. So I've picked out a few bits with some nice bars in it. And this one will be interesting to see what it does. So I come across this sort of material quite often, but it doesn't always face the way you think it's going to, because of the way those bars are stacked. But you look at that red bar and you're like, oh, I'd love to get down to that, but then you face it this way and it's not what you think. So we're going to go through that. And this little beauty, hopefully, just got to take that last little wisp off the top there, and that'll be a fantastic little stain in that. Just enough meat on the bone to make it a solid. And bright as bright can be. Wow. So yeah, we don't always cut the biggest and baddest stones on this channel. I'm just going to go through what I come across. Sometimes it's a subscriber parcel, my material, my mining partner's material, whatever I can get my hands on usually. And yeah, this isn't dedicated to just cutting. This is just all things Opal. So I'm going to put out quite a few videos. You may or may not quite want to keep up with. Some may pertain to your interests. Kind of ignore. I try and label them so you know what to expect in the video. So if you're not really interested in the mining and that sort of thing, yeah, just watch the cutting ones. Fast forward through it, I'm not offended. You take what you get out of it. Sometimes it's informative, sometimes I'm just showing what I do with Opal. So I know it's, yeah, I'm not an industry. I don't cut these for a living as such. I have another job. But I'm going to try and do something. I've got a store up and running, theopalmills.com.au. I need to stock the shelves a bit better. Yeah, usually some of this kind of sells before I get a chance to list it. And yeah, again, it's just what I get up to. I'm sort of a one-man show here, including all this filming and editing. So just bear with while I struggle through producing these videos. And yeah, if it gets boring, just fast forward. But hope you enjoy. So I'll get on with these and see what can face out of them. I'm going to start with this one first. Just touch up that little bit and give it a bit of a shape from these jagged edges. I'll zoom in a bit. just going to quickly go and cut this one in half, because the bar is thick enough this side and the colour's up the top to cut a stone with a face there, but this side it ducks right down and there wouldn't be any base and I'd lose all this. So to save that, I'm going to cut it up that way while it's got a decent bit of potch that way. So somewhere around the middle here, we'll cut through like that. And so now we can get a safe stone faced up that way, and this one can go up that way. Alright, it's raining here, so I'm going to have to yell up, speak a bit loud for you. I'm doing 2 videos at once here, if you ever wonder how I get so many videos out. So yeah, I got some Matrix video that's going to be coming up, doing a new different type of treat. But for this video, here's the results. I'll start down this end. So they didn't turn out too bad, but weren't quite what I'd hoped originally. Still got wax on it. And I was hoping for some bigger stones, but these are quite fine. I'm not going to complain. Quite some nice colour. Bit foggy on some of them, but it's nature of the beast. Sorry, should have got all this wax off first. I thought I did. Anyway. God, there's a big blob there. I want to show the opal. It's still got a bit of sand on the back for that one. But it's just helping there, giving it solidarity. Once in the setting, that sort of doesn't matter. It's that part there that matters. And you'll notice, if you actually look at quite a few sites at their stones and they show proper video of back and front, you'll see not all the backs are as nice as the front, polished and so forth. So yeah, fogging up again. And it's got a bit of a yellowish tinge down this side. I decided to leave it there just to keep that shape. Quite a nice little shape. So again with the wax. Oh gosh. Anyway, I'll get that off after. So that one's a pretty stone. It's quite the spectrum in there. Even got a bit of pink. The old orange. And this one was I wish it had cleaned up a little bit better. It's a bit foggy down this end. But I'm going to name it Colour in the Mist. That explains the misty end. It's intentional. No. To cut that smaller I could have. And just taken off all that. And somehow tried to make an oval. But yeah, I like it bigger. Even if it's got a misty spot, it just shows everything then. It sort of ran out of colour at that end. Still makes for a really pretty stone. And this one, I'm really happy with. I wish I'd have had a bit more of it to get a nicer shape. Not so freeform as in. But wow, that is just flooded full of colour. Try and hold it still. That is an amazing stone, that one. I have to think of something to do with this. There's only one little chip that's full of colour like that in the whole parcel. But it would have been a more expensive parcel, I'm sure, if there was more of it. So yeah, I might give these a quick weigh. See what they come up at. Oh, just under a carat, 0.9 carats. I'll take it. Roughly 1.5 carat, 1 carat, 3.5 carat. This one should be about 4 to 5, 5.5, 5.8. So there we go. That's Coober pedy. I don't often get much material from Coober pedy. I spend a lot of time with the Andamooka, as you can tell. It's kind of my favourite field. But yeah, there we go. Hope you enjoyed. Cheers.